One. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hi everyone. This is JAYPOW. We're in episode 6.
Episode 5.
Is episode 5?
Yeah.
No, you said episode 6.
It doesn't matter. Let's see.
Okay, it is episode.
It's episode 5. I think he's wrong.
It's episode.
It's 5.
You know what? I have had a long week. Maybe it's episode 5.
Same. I had a long week too.
We'll do some intros.
No, that's fine. It's episode 6 now.
Episode 6?
No, it's episode
It's 5.
5. Okay. So this is episode 5. I'm Armando, Yulemi, and Yafet. We're back here. What are we gonna be talking about? You know, one thing I noticed. I don't know, people in the audience. There's some little new little gadgets or little characters on your side, Yafet.
It's just me, yeah.
Can you?
True.
Yeah, we didn't know we were gonna change them out. It really just happened randomly. What is that one? On the
This one?
Yeah. What is that one?
That's Tuxedo Sam. He's from the world of. What's the world of?
Sanrio.
That world.
Okay. What about the other little tiny Funko?
That is one of my favorite comic book characters. Jason Todd.
Who's that?
He's the son of not the son. Sorry, he was like one of the Robins, but the Robin that got killed.
Oh, okay.
Robin Hood.
No.
From Batman. DC.
Robin Hood.
Oh, you know why he got killed?
No.
Because people hated him because he was the second Robin after Dick.
Okay.
After what?
After Dick. Okay.
That's the guy's name.
Yeah. After him, people hated him that they changed them so much. I think supposedly they made call this phone number to decide if you want to like keep him alive or kill him.
What, that happened in the comic?
Yeah.
Really?
Like people, I'm pretty sure that people decided like kill him off and they killed him.
So he came back alive or something
And
as Red Hood?
I think I'm not sure, but like later they're like, oh, like let's just try to develop his character a bit more because like what we're gonna do is kill him,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So they brought him back. They brought him back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, do you believe in, I've seen a lot of streamers lately, some of those like TikToks and, we have these headphones. I just thought about it now. They have like that dent on their head. What if by like episode like 40 we have a big old dent in our heads? I just thought about it now, and it's random, but isn't that funny?
I low-key feel like
How does that happen?
I think it's the type of headphones.
The type of headphone?
And also because it's streamers, they like have it on for like hours on end.
Mm-hmm.
So like, they're like, and I feel like they aggressively have
Like,
they have it on.
Really tight?
Like really tight. They're like, they're really into the game. So they're like,
See, I always thought, like when you're little, they say like your head is malleable. So I'm guessing as an adult, it's also malleable. Like it can be shaped, right, and formed.
Yeah. It's like your finger for like when you use you use the phone like this.
Mm-hmm.
So your finger, if you actually like if you see it, you're gonna see the curve right there in your finger.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're
Here.
Getting deformed. There is a curve.
No puede ser.
Everyone's gonna be holding their phone like this.
Yeah, it's good. We're gonna change it. We're gonna make it a trend.
Do you want another thing that like your teeth, how like you have your tongue placed, it changes your teeth. Your teeth.
Your teeth, really?
Yeah, my dad, he has his teeth always, his tongue always like this.
So we're like pushing the teeth. Okay.
Pushing the teeth at the bottom. So when he closes his mouth, it's like this.
Oh, it's an overbite, like but under.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we have it like this, because
okay.
we don't like put our tongue down and like push it. So
It's like the little things, right?
Yeah, it's really
I
weird.
didn't even know that. No, for me, I just thought about it. The whole headphone thing. I saw one streamer, I think 2 days ago. He had like a big dent. It was.
I think I've seen the picture.
It was great. He's like clean shaved.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing someone in the chat noticed. He looked to the side. The dent was like it's like a mountain.
I've seen the picture.
It was way too
There's
much.
a lot of pictures.
So I got concerned. I said after what episode something we're gonna be having big old dents in our heads. I'm gonna switch to earbuds or something.
No, we'll be good.
I'm scared now.
These are good headphones, I'm pretty sure.
So I want to shave.
Or
my
at least
head.
mine.
You know, I want to make sure that they're not too tight
Sorry.
in my head. I'm concerned.
You're gonna
or
end
my-
up like this.
Or just let my you're gonna have it like that. A big dent like this, like your I can't. What's the word I want to use? Your plushie. Your
My
plushie.
plushie. My peluche.
Yeah.
Peluche.
Peluchito. Peluchin. That's how I call Luisito. My brother.
Pelucha.
Peluchin. Because in Peru, there's this. There used to be this show where they would like gossip. You know, chismes.
Yeah.
And there was Gigi and Peluchin and their brother and sister. And they're like chismosos.
Okay.
So I call them Peluchin.
So for those English-speaking audience, nosy.
Yes.
Chismosos.
Yes.
I'll translate if I remember.
Yes, no English.
Who's the... ¿Quién fue ese dinosaurio?
Who was a dinosaur?
En, en la tele peruana.
In the Peruvian TV.
Timoteo?
Como
Timothy.
Azulito.
Bluish.
Right?
Bluish. Timoteo,
Sí,
it was like light blue and yellow.
Y...
Yeah. He wasn't a dinosaur.
He wasn't a dinosaur?
He was a dragon.
My bad. My bad. Sorry.
Do you guys ever watch that movie talking about dinosaurs? That
We're not talking about dinosaur. We're talking
well,
about
you
dragons.
you mentioned a dinosaur. That movie, what is it called?
Barney
Something
is a dinosaur.
besides Barney, no. Something, the end of time or something. You know that it was like a cartoon.
Wait. No puede ser. Su memoria de viejito.
I think I'm not
My
only
lower back.
dementia already.
I'm sorry.
So,
¿No te
so
acuerdas?
besides
Y-
the heartburn.
You know,
Don't get
aren't you supposed to translate? What happened?
No, but what did we say? Oh,
He can focus on too many things.
yeah,
Oh.
it can't. So go back. Sorry. So I'll go back. Oh yeah, what is the name of that movie?
No puede ser.
Movie.
I can't believe it.
Jurassic Park.
Se está olvidando de todo.
He's forgetting everything.
You know, he's like, what were we talking about?
I'm pretty sure we talked. You're the thing you want to talk about. We talked about it like in the 3rd episode or something like that.
No, there's a
No.
movie. I think it's called it has the word time in the movie. Something, the end of time.
What's it, like butterfly effect?
The end of the world.
No. It's a cartoon about a little group of dinosaurs. They're
Oh,
kids. And,
okay,
like, traveling.
okay, yeah.
What is the movie called?
It's called Dinosaurs.
No.
The Good Dinosaur. No, that was Pixar. Sorry.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
it's like an older movie.
Isn't it like it's a brownish dinosaur?
Yes.
The main lead.
Yes. And then he's traveling with, I think, 2 other dinosaurs.
Ice
One of them
Age?
would, no.
No,
not Ice Age.
it's a cute movie. It's one.
Why I like that movie.
Ice Age is a cute movie.
No, Ice Age is funny, hahas.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, that one's pure, like
The
pure of heart.
squirrel, favorite character.
Huh?
The squirrel, the one with the net, trying to hide it.
Oh yeah. My favorite was the two. I don't know what they were. They weren't the squirrels. They were, you know, the two crazy ones that they wouldn't stop talking.
They were mongooses, not mongooses.
I
or
will
some shit.
never
Yeah,
know
something
that
like
fucking word.
What were they? They were mongooses. They
No.
were like ferrets.
Ferrets, maybe ferrets, yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
I know
about,
which
right?
ones.
Yeah, those.
The ferrets.
Yeah,
Those
they
were
were
my
like
favorite.
ferrets.
And Sid, because I look like Sid.
She doesn't look like Sid. I don't know why she thinks she looks like Sid.
Because people told me I look like
Yeah,
Sid.
Sid is cuter. So, Sid was annoying to me. It's like, you know, one of those characters that's just there, and it's okay. You know, it happens. Not everyone.
Sid like that.
They treated Sid like that.
You know what? Like I found out. You know the movie Cusco.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know the voice actor for Cusco.
My ear,
Do you know him or not?
Hear
Yeah.
me. He's gonna
The
name
actor? Do I know the
Yeah.
actor?
Like the voice actor, the actor.
for Cusco.
Yeah.
No.
It's like one of Adam Sandler's like best friends. You know
Oh, is it
The blonde
Crazy Eyes?
the blonde one. It's the blonde one.
The blonde one.
The little one. He's
Yeah, I know
in
which
every
one.
fucking
He
movie.
comes out in a lot of movies as a lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who. Okay.
So yeah, I didn't know that for like the longest time. And
Wait, he
then
does the voice for Cusco?
yeah, he does
In
the voice for
English.
Cusco in English.
Do you know
I've never watched Cusco in English, so I wouldn't know. But crazy.
Yeah, I was like, I never put a face to a voice until I found out who it was. I'm like, no way, it is him. Because you know, now you realize.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
I need to remember the name.
It's what's his name?
I wonder who voices him in Spanish. I'm pretty sure someone famous. It was a big
I
movie.
doubt it. I doubt someone famous.
David Spade.
David Spade.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, him. No, I had the wrong guy in mind.
What do you think, Kevin James?
You thought it was
I was thinking,
Some hype.
no, Rob Schneider.
Oh, I love him.
For some
But
reason?
yeah, no. Cusco.
Because Rob Schneider's funny.
Yeah, Robert Smith's pretty
And
funny.
he's down with Mexicans.
Yeah, because his wife is Mexican.
Yeah.
He's
He speaks
what?
Spanish.
He
Like,
does.
he understands, and he likes mariachi and all that.
Go Tigres.
There we go. He does go for a
Go Tigres.
Mexican league team.
Yeah.
So who voiced him in English? I mean, in Spanish.
I don't know. He doesn't say.
Sí, dice.
So what do you guys think about the creator of Dragon Ball Z passing away?
No mames. A ti te va a doler más.
O le dolió más.
Translate.
Jesús
It's gonna
Barrero.
hurt me more. It's gonna hurt me the most
There you go. Because
Yeah.
he's Mexican.
because he's Mexican. Who's Mexican?
You're
The creator?
No, my
Jesús
bad.
Barrero,
No,
Mexican actor.
I don't know if it was true, but even that supposedly in Mexico the organized crime
The cartel and
organizations,
everything. Yeah.
they had a pause for everything going on. I don't know if that's true, but it's just crazy, right? I think a lot of people grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. I watched Dragon Ball in Mexico, in Spanish when I used to live in Mexico, and it was one of my like favorite shows. I even had like the manga,
Manga.
the manga. I even had the manga, but like the black and white version, like the cheap when you don't have enough money to buy the color one.
Yeah.
They had like boule.
That's the regular stuff.
It is regular stuff. No, but I remember the ones that I had. They were like boule. They weren't. It wasn't like the covers.
Okay, real question. Was it left to right or right to left?
It was left to right.
Okay.
I mean that was right.
It was real.
No, but it was. You could tell the material was like recycled. I don't know if that makes sense. It looked like a copy of a copy. I mean, I don't think they were original, but I mean, it was really cool. Anyway, and I remember I used to like get crayons or color pencils and just color the pictures in
Yeah.
because
That's hella smart of you, Loki, as a kid.
because I said like it's a coloring book in a sense. It's black and white.
Wow.
I'm making my comic.
I never thought about that ever. Even like as an older kid, like never. That's that's really smart. That's cool.
I said, you know what? Might as well. I mean, I would spend a good hour. Like all the details in those pages.
Mm-hmm.
You'll spend some good amount of time as a kid just trying to get like all the details. I'm talking. I was like 7.
You don't have those anymore?
No, I don't know where they're at.
Would have been
I
cool
lost
for you to keep them.
Imagine they were actually original rare copies, like friends and family version only. Like in the sneaker
That's
world,
crazy.
it was a friends and family only.
The sneaker world.
They have like friends and family sneakers that sometimes they don't release to the public.
Yeah, like the Powerpuff Girl ones. You know how the 3 of them came out, and then the which one didn't come out to the public?
Oh, the Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, and that was I feel like that one was the best one.
Yeah, the colorway.
¿Cómo se dice?
Mojojojo.
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 Mojo Jojo.
No. That sounds gay.
I'm translating.
Mojojojo.
Mojojojo.
Oh.
Mojo.
Mojo,
One
mojo,
time
mojo.
I wore cowboy boots, like white small cowboy boots, and somebody told me those are the mojojojo boots. And I know. So funny.
I almost started singing evil monkey, but that's Family Guy.
Oh, another thing is, bro, we got hella time.
We're good.
We got hella time.
You know what? So I think I'm just gonna go straight and talk about.
Straight.
I'm gonna start talking. So I saw this really cool article. I think we're gonna spend some good time talking about this one. It's from 2021.
Mm-hmm.
It's a ranking of the top breakfast cereals of all time. So that's a big assumption, right?
By who?
Of all time.
By who?
By delish.com.
Not credible.
Who made
So-
that 12-year-old?
If it's not me, then it's not credible.
So we'll see. So number 11
Number 11.
is life.
Why does it start at number 11?
Wait.
No,
Trash
I'm
list
gonna,
already.
no, I'm gonna go to number 1 at the end.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna start
No, I'm saying like who
Ooh.
starts a list at 11?
right. It doesn't make sense.
Already
You
it's
should
It
down
give
doesn't
a
make
number.
sense to me.
Okay, so life is number 11.
Mm-hmm.
Trash.
Do you ever had it? The
I
life
had
cereal?
it, and I think it doesn't deserve 11. But I want to see what
It doesn't deserve 11. So
I want to see what.
Is that your
others-
favorite?
No,
Okay, so you're saying
Fuck no.
you will rank it higher or lower?
I'd say
So
lower.
remember-
But I want to see what the others are.
No, okay, so 11 right now, that's the lowest. So 11 is the lowest.
No,
1
no. I'd
is
say
the best.
I would put it in like number 7.
So you like it a little bit more than being the last one.
Yeah, huh.
Okay.
Because what if they put um
Okay. Well, you come back and think. Do you agree with this one being last from this list?
I feel like I need to hear all of them to like determine.
But right now, if
Right now-
I through number 11, life cereal,
I feel like that should be maybe 8, 9.
9. Okay. You know what? We should make an episode one of these days. Look at these articles and re-rank them ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's for another episode. So 11, life. 10, Rice Krispies.
yeah, that should be 11.
That should be 1. That should
Wait, hold
number
up.
That should be
1.
1 or 111.
You're saying Rice Krispies cereal number 1 already without even hearing the list.
I already know. It's my favorite cereal.
Rice Krispies.
It doesn't taste like it. It doesn't have like I don't know.
Doesn't
if it has
taste like
sugar.
anything.
Exactly. It's so fucking delicious.
It's bland.
It for some reason the blandness is so delicious.
Okay.
Did you
I
say
wouldn't
so?
put it in 1. I'll put it like maybe
It's because
4.
no, everything else is like sugary,
Look,
whatever.
Honestly,
And that one's just like.
If I want
perfect.
something bland, I'd eat
Paper.
Cheerios.
I mean,
Cheerios disgusting.
Cheerios. Oh, you're gonna have a lot of people in the comments.
No, regular Cheerios with no flavor, like honey or whatever, is disgusting.
Okay, wait, hold up. You're
But
saying
I don't mean that. I
regular
mean
Cheerios
honey.
do taste like something. They taste like oats. Rice Krispies taste like nothing.
Exactly delicious.
Like nothing.
So you basically like milk.
Like paper.
It doesn't
You want
taste like
paper.
milk. It has like some type of like consistency.
You just like the text.
I don't know what it is.
You like feeling something. in
That
your
and that.
mouth.
Okay, so number 9, Captain Crunch.
I never
Captain Underwear.
I never ate it too much as a kid, so
Yeah, I
it
never
doesn't-
liked it, so I don't
Let me
really
see
care. Like Captain Crunch, with the one with the red box.
I've heard that like lots of people put that like in their top 3,
Okay.
but I don't know. I can't
I
say
think
anything, man.
the best way would be like just eat it.
I know. For me, Captain Crunch is like whatever. I'll eat it, but I wouldn't go and buy it. Does
What I
that make sense?
remember of it,
Mm,
I don't like it too much. So I don't know.
Okay. So number 8, Frosted Mini Wheats. This one I like, but it's too sweet.
11,
Like
10.
two spoons, 3 spoons. You're like, okay, 4th spoon is just too much. But it's not like I wouldn't say. For me, 8 on the list. That's fine. This one, I wouldn't put it higher. I wouldn't put it lower. 8 is fine.
I'd say 9.
Frosted Mini Wheats. Okay, number 7, Lucky Charms. For me, Lucky Charms has a balance of flavorless, which is the regular, cereal pieces, and then those little marshmallows gives it that taste that I want.
You're saying top 3? What are you saying?
Number 3.
So this is number 3 for you.
They
in
used to be my favorite until
You know what?
I found out.
I agree with you. Number 3.
number 3.
Number 3.
I'm putting top 5, not 3.
So this one to me, number 3. Lucky Charms.
Somewhere in top 5. I don't know. 3.
Okay. Number 6, Frosted Flakes.
That's a good number 6.
Think so?
I think so.
I'd say 4.
4.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like it
4?
reminds me of something from Peru.
I agree with 6 on this
I
one.
agree with 6.
6 is fine. It's not. I don't want to put it lower because it's it's a classic, but I don't want to put it higher. Number 5, Fruit Loops. For me, I hate it. Down's my last. See, I don't agree with a cereal tasting like fruit.
Because you don't like fruit.
That's what it is, right?
Does it taste like fruit?
Armando only likes fruit
No,
when
the
it
thing
comes
is,
to
no,
like taking it away
This
from
is
me.
the me. Like for me, things that match with milk has to be like in the chocolate, oats, honey, or caramel. That's like the range of things that maybe because I like coffee with those flavors. But that wasn't in the mix. But fruits and very colorful with milk, I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me.
I feel like that's in my top. It's one I like, but
I
like
mean, that's my last.
maybe like 7.
7.
7.
Number 2?
2.
Number.
I love Fruit Loops. I
Okay.
entire box last month, I think.
Fruit Loops, okay. Number 4, Raisin Bran.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
What's crazy?
Raisin Bran number 4.
Is it?
Like
The one that's like tastes like.
yo, I enjoy
wheat.
it though. Like I won't hate
Okay.
on it.
I used to hate it
Uh-huh.
when I was a kid.
Okay.
And my dad used to love it. That's his favorite cereal. I don't know what happens when you get older
Yeah.
that you start enjoying some of these things that are bland.
No.
With a little sprinkle of happiness, which is the raisin. It's weird. I like it now.
It's pretty good.
It's not my top, like, it's not my number 1, number 2. It's like my number 4, maybe.
Mine's 8. I think we
Mine-
put that in 8.
I'm
put
gonna
number
put it
4.
in 6 because I don't like the raisins.
It's my top 5. One of my top 5.
It's one of your top 5s.
Yeah.
That's
I don't like
crazy.
raisins.
That is sad.
Like I enjoy it, but I want some on the top 5.
No, I'll go out and buy it. Like that.
I don't like raisins.
Because
I like
this
cereal.
this one is okay with my heartburn. Okay, number 3, Reese's Puffs.
12.
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puff cereal is my. You know this already. That's my favorite chocolate.
It's
I
one of my
do
favorite
not
chocolates too.
Like it in cereal form.
Me neither. Me neither.
To me, it's number 10. I will put it.
You
11.
don't like that cereal?
No.
I don't
Oh,
like
okay.
it,
No, I was asking.
and that's my favorite chocolate.
No,
You know
me
that?
too. Yeah.
But
Or
why
one.
did they make it into cereal?
100. 100.
Like I don't understand cereal. Number 2, Honey Nut Cheerios. To another regular Cheerios.
It's a classic.
You know what? It is. I will keep it in my top 5.
It's in my top 10. Probably
It's like my
10.
number 4.
That's your 1? That's your 1?
That's your 1?
Yeah.
What?
Honey Nut Cheerios? Okay, all right. That's in your top 10.
That's in my top 10.
Okay.
Like probably like the
Top
10.
5.
Top 5.
now.
None in my top 5.
So okay, all right. Number 1. What do you guys think? I haven't seen it, so I
Okay.
don't know yet.
So
I didn't scroll all the way down
I
to
think
the
it's
number
craves.
okay, it's either these two. It's one that's crazy that doesn't make sense in the list. It's gonna be what's this one called for the Pica Piedras?
1. Or the Fruity Pebbles,
Fruity Pebbles?
or the Chocolate Pebbles.
Okay,
either one.
either that one, and that's like the crazy one, and then
Okay.
the normal one that would make sense to me would be the honey nut Cheerio, not the honey nut.
The Cheerios regular one,
No, not the. You know how there's this one with like almonds and stuff like that.
or the Special K.
I think it's gonna be chocolate.
I forget what it's called, but this other cereal. It
Okay.
sometimes comes in like in a blue box, a red box.
It had. Is that Special K?
Honey, it has honey. It's not
Okay.
Special K.
Oh, Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
That one's gonna be
Honey
it's
Bunches.
either those two, one of those two.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be chocolate.
I'm thinking something that's chocolate based. So my guess is Cocoa Puffs.
That one.
That's my guess. I think it's gonna be something in the chocolate, either Cocoa Puffs
I doubt it. I don't think so.
Chocolate Krispies.
or Chocolate Krispies.
Yeah.
Which one's the one I said?
Oh, you said either you said the honey bunches of oats,
Okay, honey
Honey
bunches of
Bunches.
oats.
or you said it was
The Fruity Pebbles.
The Fruity Pebbles.
Either one. Okay.
All right, you ready? I'm scared.
You just put it. hurry up.
Harvey Tom.
Okay, number 1 cereal according to this 2021 Delish list.
2021.
Again,
People had COVID.
again.
They didn't have taste buds.
You know, now we can talk about it. So okay, it is number 1. Drum roll. Ah no.
No,
Oh.
I didn't even think
Who
about it.
made that?
I didn't
No.
even think
Who
about
made that
it.
list?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I didn't even think.
Wait, I
forgot
like
it.
that.
But I actually have it in my top 5.
It's in my top 5 too, but
it's
I
in my
completely.
top 10, but like
It went out of my head. I wasn't
Yeah.
even
It's
thinking
not
about
my
it.
number 1.
it disappeared for a minute.
But it's not bad either. Like it's not okay.
I feel like you get tired
But you know what it
eventually.
is?
But like,
You know what it is? I'm not able to say right now, oh, you know what? This one should be the top 1. I don't have a top 1.
It's just
me
like
either. I mean, I do. Cheers.
that's just like sugar with milk, basically. You know?
I mean, it is in my top 5. Because
Yeah.
I like cinnamon taste. So I mean, cinnamon flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And this one covers the cinnamon, the sugary. It tastes like a churro to me.
Oh yeah.
Like honestly, it's like a churro, and that's something that
Te encantan los churros.
the. I mean, it's. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
What the hell?
in the
That's
top.
crazy, dude. That's
That
crazy.
to me, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
Que
craziness.
loco!
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Watermelon.
Are there any cereals that you?
Peruvian cereal.
Oh yeah. See, like on this other list, it's not in order, but other ones that we didn't like talk about. I think
Taco.
Apple Jacks.
Never heard of that.
You never heard of Apple Jacks?
Apple Jacks, isn't it Apple Jacks with the like apple character and the like cinnamon character?
Yeah, and they taste like
I
apple
don't
pie.
I don't remember how it tastes like.
Apple pie.
Show me the image of it.
It has the I don't think I can. That one. Look. This one. Apple Jacks. See, sweetened cereal with apple and cinnamon.
Never tried it.
It's been so long.
Doesn't sound.
I mean, it's okay.
good, though.
So Fruity Pebbles, you said it was gonna be
Fruity
like top.
Pebbles.
Special K is another one.
What you didn't crave?
Cocoa Puffs. Oh, Cookie Crisp. Have you had that one? It's like mini chocolate chip cookies in a. See, that's too much.
That is too much.
Is that what the wolf?
Yeah, the
Like,
wolf. Yeah,
the wolf?
the Cookie Crisp.
As a kid, I really enjoyed that one. So.
But to me, it's just too much.
It is too much.
What do you mean
But I
too
don't
much?
know.
Like,
Like,
too sugary? Like
No,
what?
it's like
Too
if you want a
much.
chocolate chip cookie, eat one or two, but don't have something
They were small chocolate chip cookies.
but it's not a cereal. To me, it's somebody that said, you know what?
Let's
It's just
let's give this kid diabetes.
yeah.
all cereals give
Yeah.
you diabetes.
I
to be
mean,
honest.
Corn Pops. That's another one that's on the list, but it's a different list. Golden Grahams, Honey Smacks,
Huh?
Tricks.
Tricks over kids.
Tricks. Do you like Tricks?
Yeah.
I think they're okay.
Do you like it more than Fruit Loops, or less? Fruit Loops.
I
love Fruit Loops.
haven't bought in a while, so I can't like decide.
Okay.
I would have to like have a plate of like both of them.
You know which one I like? It's weird. That Chex cereal.
Cheeks.
Chex.
The balls, because you like balls in your mouth.
No, Chex is squares. This one.
Oh, man.
The Chex. It's for older people
Wait,
that
let
are more mature and don't
No, let
think
me
about
see that one.
balls.
Aye.
He that shall
was
mention the
funny.
balls should be no.
I actually do like those ball ones. They're pretty nice.
Oh, this one the other day, the one you bought. You let me.
Crave.
The Crave.
The Crave one, honestly,
I liked it, but not like
me, that
as
wasn't
a
cereal.
cereal. I
That's
liked
just-
it as a snack.
Yeah, it's just a.
It tastes like hamster food. I really like it.
What would you how would you describe that one? It's just a
It
puff
rem-
filled with
Bas-
Nutella.
you said it. You
It's
said
like
it.
the cinnamon toast crunch without the cinnamon and just filling inside.
You cannot say that. It's
Yeah,
like
no.
the
It,
cinnamon
ta-
toast.
it tastes like that.
So it's like
Because the actual cookie.
so
has-
so it's like a tamal that without the flour, without the corn, without the husk, without the meat.
I don't
But
know how to
instead of
explain
putting those things, you put some flour thing, and then you put some chocolate in there.
That's basically what she said.
Yeah,
No,
basically, yeah.
that's a lot of words.
It's like
I don't say
you-
that many words.
It's like a I forgot the name of that cereal. The one you like. It's like a Fruity Pebbles. No, it's like
Fruit Loop.
Fruit Loops without the loops, without the fruit, and instead you put a puff. And you put. That's what you said.
Okay, it's like a, you know the cookies for s'mores.
Okay.
Okay, like that.
That
And with
texture
choc-
flavor.
Yeah, with chocolate.
So
She's
like
bugging.
so it's like a little pillow
Mhm.
with Graham.
Yeah.
Outside
Mhm.
and then chocolate. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
That's fair.
something
That's
like
fair.
That. Yeah.
Right.
It reminds me of Peruvian cereal called almohaditas, which is
Like little pillows. Oh yeah, I'm translating. Almohadas means pillow.
No, en Perú me gusta el como de coco.
In Peru, I like the one from Goku. What?
No, de coco. El de chocolate, que con marshmallows.
The one that has chocolate
that
and
was
marshmallows.
my second. No, actually, that was my favorite.
Ese es mi favorito.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
That's my
The
favorite.
blue one, that was my favorite, and then came the almohaditas because the almohaditas are very.
And then there came the
Sweet.
pillows. They're very sweet. Oh, we said that in English.
It's like just like crave, like you can eat it, but not like too much.
Okay.
And then the other blue one, which were the, I think the one that we like is Copics, something like that.
Man, I'm craving some mini wheats.
Mini wheats.
Mini weenie.
That's the Chex one.
Ceviche.
The
I haven't had checks in a minute.
Cheeks.
You know what? It's so funny. I was criticizing your Rice Krispies,
Yeah, but you like that.
but I like this one.
Yeah.
That also tastes like
Nothing.
It tastes like.
Nothing. Rice. Tastes like rice.
See? What am I saying?
Rice without any. Okay. All right. Fine.
Wait, we're basically...
I redact my
Eating-
criticism.
We're eating horchata, bro. If you think about it.
So if you add a little bit of like cinnamon,
Yeah.
some condensed milk,
Horchata.
we can make an horchata cereal.
No mames.
We
Wait, we're not putting this podcast.
no, we're
No,
not.
no.
That's $1 million idea. If you guys please buy our horchata
Next episode.
cereal,
In Shark Tank.
JAYPOW horchata flavored pillows.
or the animal in our
Or-
box
or-
is gonna be the
horchata.
guinea pig.
Horchata flavored. You know, these are like Fruit Loops without the fruit, without the loops.
Without the horchata, without
Well.
the...
I feel like I'm being making fun of, but like
No, with
I'm
the
not
horchata.
sure.
No, yeah, that's horchata.
You missed that one up. Wait, I was trying to find out other cereals that. Do you remember any other cereals that you ate when you were a kid?
The one
Only
that we're
those.
talking about, I was Copics,
Mm.
Almohaditas.
I have a...
and then
You know what I
the
did as a
other
kid?
one.
You know,
Wait. Okay, go ahead.
you know how the boxes, sometimes they'd be like, oh, do this and you win a prize?
Mm-hmm.
I was a kid.
I got a song.
There's this box that said, return this label and you might get a Spider-Man.
Wait, did you read that after the fact?
No, I did it. Like,
Oh, you did it?
I cut out the box and like sent it, and I didn't get the Spider-Man.
Did you forget to send a check? Maybe it says, please send a money order of this amount. You were purchasing something. You didn't realize.
I don't know, I was a kid.
Okay, let me ask you this. What is your thought on some of these cereals having all these like collaborations and putting other random stuff in there? Like this one, I just saw this one right now, the Lucky Charms. Now came out with like s'mores, inside, chocolate Lucky Charms. I think some of these cereals should stay the way they are.
Yeah.
Nah, I think I would say that too, but as a, like big company, whatever, like you have to like keep
Reinvent.
yeah
Yeah.
flavors and stuff.
I
So I don't mind. It's kind of like Pop Tarts, you know. You can't just keep two same flavor Pop Tarts. You need to keep exploring new flavors. Stop doing that, please.
Oh look, there's in case you have issues going to the restroom, there's 5-or-1 cereal.
Oh, where's my protein cereal at?
Oh, the keto cereals. Oh, they have keto cereals. This one called Racial Keto
Rachel
Friendly.
Gould.
Racist.
That's who brought back Jason Todd.
Who? What?
Sorry. Let's go on.
You know what? Go eat your Rice Krispies in the next room.
There's none at the house.
There's another house. Wait, what was the other thing here?
Why do you have so many Colombian cereals at the house?
Colombian cereals?
Well, they're not Colombian. Sorry, they're Mexican. My bad.
Which one?
The cocoa.
Oh, the one with the elephant. They're like, okay, those are pretty much Rice Krispies with chocolate.
I haven't tried this. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like Cocoa Krispies.
It's probably too sugary.
No, you would be surprised. It tastes more like actual chocolate and less of that sugar. See, a lot of the cereals that I've tried, they're just too sugary. They don't taste like what it's supposed to taste. It says like oats, and I don't taste the oats. I taste sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Or chocolate, and I taste sugar. I mean, you're supposed to taste the cacao and the actual chocolate.
Yeah.
They should make a coffee flavored cereal.
They don't have. Oh, they don't.
Like
Would it have
like-
caffeine?
That would be cool. All right, we're not gonna publish the episode. We're gonna have our horchata flavored cereal and our coffee flavored cereal.
Yo, these are really good ideas. What the fuck?
Why are we putting this out there? Next week we have General Mills knocking our door down. You guys are saying too much. It's already in our plan. How do you know?
Oh my.
Imagine.
That's gonna be Ryan Garcia.
Okay. Anyway, let's change the topic.
Okay.
Nos deslindamos. How do you say that fucking word? Deslindamos de todo lo que él diga.
We do not promote anything that's being said about cereal. What?
Cereal.
So let me. I found an article. Also, I see. I read a lot apparently. This one is from 2023, so it's a little recent. It's not about cereal. It says the top 10 most popular mythical creatures in the world. Okay. So let me go number 10 up, right? So number 10 here, most popular, unicorns. That's number 10.
They exist. I'm pretty sure.
Why? Why do you say that?
Because I saw one.
Where?
At my house.
You saw a unicorn in your house. Okay.
Yes. In the backyard.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, Fed, have you seen a unicorn? Okay, do you think they were real at some point?
Yeah.
I saw a pony.
You saw a pony.
Ponies do exist. They're just
Ponies.
little cows. I mean little
cows.
What?
little horses.
Yeah, those are little cows.
My fucking god.
Number 9, vampires.
They do exist.
See, that
Right
one, I don't
here.
know. That one's a little bit, I don't know. That's a little bit interesting. So, you do know about that, I don't know what, it's Europe. They have found all these, like tombs where the caskets, they were kept. I think it's public knowledge. They used to put like chains or like I forgot what it's called, like a jaula, like a jail cell, like a cell on top of those coffins, because people really believed that some of those folks they were burying were vampires. Like it was believed to that point that even some of the bodies they would, put them underground and they'll put like an actual stake through their heart because they really believed they were vampires. So my question is, what did they see back then that made them believe they were vampires, right? Did they see people like floating and like really going from like place to place, sucking blood and stuff?
Bad.
Or I mean, a lot of it becomes a legend, like urban legend. But if you had so many people believe in something, either they were on something or they really saw something, right?
They were all on something.
Because one of my teachers when I was in high school,
he was on something.
He was, but he was born in like the hippie era. But no, he said that we talked about in one of our like lectures about like the Salem witch trials, and he said that the reason a lot of people believed in witches that there was something called ergot poisoning, which is when people eat certain grains that have been kept stored in a specific temperature that creates this type of like mold, this type of like fungus. They would eat those and then they would have hallucinations. So during that time, the way they would store like the grain in those like big silos, some of those grains created or had ergot, which is that chemical, that fungus. So people would eat it, consume it, be hallucinating like at night and dreaming about things like, oh, I saw my neighbor go through the window and flying like a witch. So a lot of it, that town was ingesting all this like poison in a way, hallucinogen, and imagining these things, and that's why people were like accusing others like one thing to another thing. And then the reason a lot of people would accuse someone back in the day, if they wanted that person's land, what's the easiest way? Oh, I'm gonna say you're a witch, they'll kill you, then I get the land.
But also thinking about like the knowledge that they had back then, like, I mean it as like woman's. Like, if a woman was able to like do something that it was like that a man should do.
You know how to
back then.
read? Witch.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Jem is a witch.
Blasphemy.
No puede ser.
Yeah, so they had that mentality that if a woman did something that a man was supposed to do back then, that only a man could do back then, is a witch. She's a witch. So we're gonna torture you, and if you don't survive, well, you weren't a witch. But if you do survive, you're a witch. But like, how does that make sense? You're not gonna survive because you're not. They were not witches. So it's not just like they were hallucinating, because that's one town, but witches have existed everywhere. Right. So I think it's mostly that, the knowledge that they had and everything, like that mentality that they had. The woman couldn't do anything more than just like be a mother and like take care of the house.
So the minute she would go and, oh look, I rebuilt that door.
Mm-hmm.
Witch.
Yeah, basically something like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They had like that really, cause like let's say back then, if you not you, but like if a man raped a woman, they say that it wasn't rape if you did like if you had an orgasm, like if the woman had an orgasm while she was being raped, she wasn't raped.
It wasn't.
Because she had an orgasm. And also, if you got pregnant, it's because you enjoyed it. So if you didn't enjoy it, you couldn't have gotten pregnant.
Oh really?
So that's the mentality they had.
Wow.
So knowing that, it doesn't seem crazy that they would call a witch to any woman that knows something.
That's good. So that's interesting. Thank you for sharing.
I read it somewhere. I don't remember where.
That's interesting. I mean, that makes sense.
Basic movie knowledge.
And movie knowledge. So number 8, I'm probably gonna butcher the word. It's therianthropes. Therianthropes. So these are dozens of mythical creatures known as therianthropes, composites of different animals or humans and animals. So examples are like the centaurs, harpies, griffins, minotaurs, sphinxes. Like those are like half human, half animal. That's another popular mythical creature. Do you believe in those?
I do.
That there were such things at some point in time?
I don't know. It's kind of crazy to think about. I would say no, because like where the bones are, you know, where the bones, whatever. Like, but you could say like, oh, like they hit them or whatever too.
Could be too, yeah.
But like without like any like true like evidence, then I wouldn't right now I would say like no. But if there was, you know.
No, actually I was gonna say I do believe in it, because that's the same crazy that a woman and an animal, but like it will keep happening until now. So I'm like, it doesn't
Why
make
did
any
it
sense.
stop? Right.
Right. So I'm like, no. But it doesn't seem crazy. I don't know.
It seems cool, but I don't think it was like real.
So with that in mind, because I mean we've seen dinosaurs, I mean bones, right? So we say they existed because they found actual skeletons. What about dragons?
You know what? The thing about dinosaurs is that it's just someone that saw the bones and said, these bones look like this, but you can really tell like what something looks like based on their bones. Have you ever seen the bones of a rabbit? It looks like a fucking dinosaur if you just see the bones. Let me show you.
Oh really?
No, but you know what's another thing that like a theory that I heard? Not a theory, but like logical theory, I guess you could say. You know how like birds, right? They die and a lot of time passes. Their wings, their bone wings.
Oh, that's a rabbit?
That's a rabbit
Their
skeleton.
bone wings disappear.
Oh really?
So imagine you find time passes. You find this dinosaur, and you don't find its wings
so
because
you think it's a dinosaur.
You think it's a dinosaur
Instead of a dragon.
Exactly.
Right. True. But yeah, you can really tell much about from the bones.
Imagine it was just big chickens.
Exactly.
Because giants existed.
A bunch of big chickens.
I know giants.
That the giants would eat, and then we're all thinking they were.
Because the giants are the mountains.
So dragons. You think it's a possibility, right? Just based on.
I think it is,
logic.
but
okay.
Giants.
I don't really base my answer on like the bones that they found and everything. But like what Jafet said,
giants exist outside the outer layer.
I think the dinosaurs weren't as scary as they made us think they were.
What are you talking? We're dead ass in a attacking Titan scenario right now.
Do you believe in the Antarctic wall has?
That's why attacking Titan scenario right here. So we're trapped.
I've never seen it.
We're trapped, and everything outwards is other stuff that's happening. That's the real world.
Okay, what about werewolves?
It's a joke. I'm lying.
Yeah, haven't you seen Twilight?
Oh, with that guy with the
Have
without
you
the
been
shirt,
Loca?
without the shirt, walking around and saying,
The long hair.
My God, what's his name? No.
I was forced to watch the whole thing. I'm still
Jacob Lautner?
going
Jacob
over the trauma.
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner? Taylor.
Taylor not there.
Taylor.
That twinkle vampire. No, wait. That twinkle. Werewolves.
The guy that is not famous anymore.
That's so messed up.
No, you know what? No, we're not. Her opinion does not really.
Yeah.
If you want to come to the podcast, you're welcome.
I think you're very funny. You're
He
a good
will
actor.
because he wants to be famous, so he'll go anywhere.
No, that's not true. We really appreciate if you're listening to this.
Yeah.
You can come anytime.
Yeah.
You can take this spot.
I heard your wife is also named Taylor.
That's awesome.
That's a little weird, but that's fine.
No, don't. No, you know what? We'll take this out. I would appreciate if you contact us via our email on the account, and
I haven't put the email.
okay, make sure we put the email. You might want to do a
Just comment something. Just comment. I want to be famous.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, you let me.
So where was I at? So under this werewolf thing, it's also naming skinwalkers.
Skinwalkers.
So skinwalkers, just
They-
for the audience. So some Native American tribes have stories about shapeshifters, including werewolves. And some of these stories, which are still told today, the skinwalker can transform into a wolf to protect its tribe or hunt for food.
I think they do exist. I think Lucy is one.
We had a skinwalker in the house for a while.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Lucy.
Really? Nah.
I think she was a walker.
She was kind of dumb.
I will see her
We're talking about our
at
dog.
3 a.m. I will see her at 3 a.m. just standing like this.
Nah. I mean, she was a little bit too smart sometimes, but nah. She
Explain how she ate a bag of panda, or what was it?
Oh, it was
The something the Paula bought, like a menu, whatever. And she did us open the bag perfectly, opened the container perfectly. She didn't break anything. How does that even possible? Because the bag was like, it had a knot. So,
we were saying
Actually, never mind. It's a smart dog. It's not a skinwalker.
it is Skinwalker.
No.
The
so
owner agrees with me.
you're telling me that those dogs they train to do all these crazy things are skinwalkers? No, they're just smart.
Yeah, but I don't think Lucy was trained to open a fucking bag.
How do you know?
What do you mean? She just has to bite a part of it and then, it's
Cool.
because you don't know how to like tie your shoes. That's why it's so complicated for you.
Wow. I never thought he would use that against me.
Show the screen. Man.
So I was trying to find my list again,
Resource.
but my phone died.
Resource.
My phone died. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to end the episode. No, okay. I remember some of them.
I was gonna have to retire.
The other one that is on the list, giants. I know we talked about
They
it
do
earlier.
exist. They
Why?
do exist.
What makes you think giants exist?
I just know they exist. I just know it. I just have a feeling. And also the mountains are the giants.
Look, just because you're short doesn't mean everyone else is giant. No, so giants. Do you think giants existed?
Nah.
That hurt me.
I don't know. I don't think so. What's a giant?
A big
how
person.
tall?
Oh, what?
A big person.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq height? Then yeah, sure.
No, okay. Let's say
There are proof. There's people that disappeared because they show something on the mountains walking. It was like, what is that big thing? And I do believe it.
what is that big thing? I
What's
saw
that
something.
big thing? Yeah, and then they disappear or they go after a few days. They go, oh no, I was just lying. I was just kidding.
I don't know.
I mean,
Tomorrow.
there's so much
next
wilderness
episode,
out
I'm
there
not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here.
that I mean, anything can really be out there.
Do fairies exist?
Fairies.
I
that's
think
a
they
good
will
one.
be out there. I don't think fairies exist.
No.
What the fuck? Okay.
Wait, you think fairies exist?
I mean, like, it's something I feel like more kind of plausible in a
Why?
way because it's more easier to like hide.
Okay.
You think a little person with wings is more
I'm not
possible
saying
than a
like
big
it doesn't
person?
have to say, it doesn't have to be a person per se. It could be like an insect that like developed features. That's what I consider.
Okay,
fairy.
that
So
could
like
that
an
could
insect
exist,
that looks very human.
but not like
Exactly, human, like a humanized insect that people call fairies. You know?
Okay.
It doesn't have
Okay.
to be like a talking fucking person.
It doesn't have to be Tinkerbell.
Exactly.
Okay, then I agree with that.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. What about I'm trying to remember. Bigfoot. Real or fake?
I think fake.
Okay.
I think fake. Yeah.
Bigfoot.
I think it's just like a really big bear that someone saw one time.
Big
and
bear.
then they said, "Oh, it's it's a
Like
Bigfoot."
a deformed.
Deformed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be too.
Because
And
Just
supposedly,
really big, like a shag
I
bear.
don't think there's no real pictures, right?
No, I mean the one that they said they have. It's the most clear picture.
That one's fake too. One of the
Well, that one's fake, right?
yeah, it came out like one of the clearest pictures like recently. Like it was fake. It turned out to be fake.
What about?
The Loch Ness monster.
I was gonna say that. We're like
It does exist.
we're like connected. We're like connected.
Gay.
We're like connected. So okay, what about see that one? I
do
think
believe.
no, I think a version of it, not the one that we, that we think exists, but there's a version of something.
A
There has-
version.
Yeah, a version.
Oh.
There has to be no. This is what I want to say. I don't believe in the what do they call it, Loch Ness monster. That specifically the way they have like drawn
Yeah.
it.
Nasty.
But there has to be some of these crazy creatures lurking in the water.
No, you know what? Which one? I feel like the Megalodon is
Oh,
still
that
alive.
one exists. Yeah, definitely.
You know why?
The big dick. No wait.
What?
You know the one from the movie Dick?
No, I don't know what kind of movies you're watching.
You know how they like have the maps of the
I think it
world?
was on the
Yeah.
wrong website.
They track like great whites, right? And how they like swim, and they always avoid certain type of spots. The fuck are they avoiding? Great whites avoiding. What are they avoiding?
Yeah, I didn't even think about
Do you
that.
know they
Right?
were
Yeah,
searching and
they're
stuff?
supposed to be some of the most
Exactly.
feared.
And they're avoiding like this certain type of spots, and they're like, what's out there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe a big squid.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm scared of that shit.
See, that's what's crazy. Like I don't. When I live in the ocean, there's always that feeling. They had a trip a long time ago. When I went to Dominican, and they took us to a yacht and like in the middle of the ocean. It wasn't even that away from the shore, but it was far enough that you couldn't make it back swimming. You get me? Like unless you're like an extremely good swimmer, you're not gonna get tired and drown. Maybe, but it was a good 15-minute boat ride from the shore to the ocean. So what they said is, okay, if you don't know how to swim that well, get yourself some floaties. They wouldn't let you get off the boat without a life vest. But I don't know. At that time, I didn't know how to swim that well, so I got my floaty. I was just there, just swimming with goggles. They said, you can swim that way too by the rocks. There's a lot of cool little fish cities or a lot of things. You can see a lot of
Coral reef.
Yeah, coral. It was
reefs?
coral reefs. There's a lot of little. They look like little cities. They have little sets set up by the rocks. And then so I was about to swim that way. I looked down, just through the goggles. It got to a point I could see my feet. I could see a little bit more, and then nothing.
Oh shit!
Get me? I looked down.
You could see your feet.
I could see my feet because it was daylight. So the sun reflecting the water. I could see my feet, and then I could see a little bit below my feet of water, and then pitch black.
Okay.
You see how I'm a little claustrophobic?
Yeah.
I'm also scared of nothing.
So just that.
What? How are you claustrophobic and also afraid of nothing?
Yeah,
So
just
you're scared of
plain darkness.
You're scared of really close spaces and also
Really
spaces,
big.
spaces.
Very open.
Yeah. No, not open spaces. I mean like really big
Nothing
things.
spaces.
And I feel like a black big space is I see it as a thing, like it's a really
Oh, okay.
big something.
That kind of makes sense.
Hey yo.
What?
Nothing is you.
But so I saw that, right? So I looked down, and that like freaked me out. So I had to like swim back to the boat, and that's where I think, to your point, in that little space that I was in, I couldn't see anything that was under. It could have been anything. It could have been anything, right? Looking at me like, oh, I'm not hungry right now. I'm not gonna do anything.
Huh.
Where if the black part of her eye of a fucking beast?
Yeah, it's like, but now think about like the ocean, how big it is, right? That anything can be out there. I mean, there's a reason why the NASA was exploring all the oceans, and then NASA.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
NASA
that.
was exploring the oceans, and all of a sudden they're exploring space.
So we can go up.
Like, what have they found?
I think they found. I don't know what they found.
Really
Yeah,
big
I mean,
dicks.
So I don't know. It's one of those like crazy things out there. Yeah. So I mean,
Crazy. That's craziness.
there was one more. I think that was on the list. See, I'm trying to like, remember. This is gonna be our last one. Oh, mermaids.
Oh, mermaids.
Mermaids on the list.
I
The
think
top.
they do exist, but not like Ariel.
So-
like,
That's
you
like,
know,
the, like the fairy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but there's, from what I read, sirens and mermaids. There's different.
Huh?
Yeah, there's. I didn't know that.
What do you mean
So
sirens?
mermaids are the ones like the Ariel, like looks humanoid.
Uh-huh.
You know, have fish.
That's weird.
And then the sirens are the ones that
Yeah.
don't look humanoid. They look like messed up
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
fish-like creature. Like
I think sirens exist, but no mermaids.
that's what I think
Mermaids
too.
are
basically.
people from Atlantis that survived and developed fish parts.
So you believe in mermaids?
Not me saying like a theory.
No. So I think
They should make a movie
sirens
about that.
do exist,
There's a movie with that. Maybe.
They should if
Oh, they
there
should.
isn't. I'm gonna look it up.
because think about it.
I think sirens.
It
yeah.
makes more sense. This makes more sense that at some point in time in evolution, right? Some creatures, because supposedly, right, humans came from some of the same ancestor from like monkeys, right?
Yeah.
There could have been an ancestor that said not said, but stayed in the water, developed, kind of like how we developed from the same ancestor,
Yeah,
land
but
ancestor,
uh-huh.
and this one stayed in the water, so they look humanoid, sirens, but they look like animals.
What would they hide?
yeah, that one kind of makes sense, right? That one makes sense but like a mermaid is like what? Like how do you half human, half fish? Like straight to the point, right?
Yeah.
But like a siren kind of makes sense because like, you know, you could say like a monkey decided to like stay in the ocean.
The common ancestor,
Yeah,
back in the-
and then you know, kind of developed became
in water. Yeah.
Or human fuck dolphin.
And like for example, monkeys look very humanoid, but they're not humans, right?
Yeah.
So they have appendages. They have you know.
They just don't want to pay taxes.
They use them as All right.
You know what? For the like a next episode, we should talk about like theories about like kind of what I said, Atlanteans and shit like that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to talk about that.
Okay. So we'll have that as our
Like our next episode.
next topic and have some other good ones that once my phone charges and turns on. Well, that was, I think, all. Anything else from you guys?
No.
Yeah, that was what episode was this? Remember?
This was episode 5.
Okay, there you
Now that I, was.
You know what it was? It's because there was an episode where we lost it, and I think that confused you.
Oh yeah, we lost one episode.
Yeah, we lost one episode.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's gonna be the unreleased.
Unreleased forever. It's gone. I deleted it.
No, that was where didn't I get up and wear that banana costume?
Oh,
yeah.
it?
Was it?
Yeah.
And
With
that's
the
where
maracas.
I pulled Jafet's pants down.
Oh no. All right. Well,
Why do you lose that episode?
too bad, right? Technology. That's what happens
Jafet happened.
when you buy
Sorry. That wasn't
memory
my
cards from wish.com. Okay. Well, that is all. Thank you for watching. Join us on our next episode when it's up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Episodes every week. Not really, because
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Sorry.
We're
All
trying.
right, JPOW out.